I'm not making money. I won't.
Where are we gonna be at 11? I'll tell you where. Probably with cuffs around us. Am I allowed to talk a load of shit in front of the camera?
Yeah, you can. Can I send something?
Yes. Yes, you f***ing can. Here's some 320.
Yeah.
Do this.
Just the front bumper.
Do in there, please.
Oh, that looks shit.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
Do I just use my hand? You're using a Brillo.
Brillo. Big Brillo pad, you know.
What was so funny about that?
Because it's Scotch.
It's Brillo.
It's a piece of Scotch.
It's the same shit.
It is not. Brillo pads are for washing. Your mum's dishes bled. So guys, we find ourselves with just John and I once again in the booth.
No one really wants to do this anymore.
We've just recently hit 14,000 subscribers.
Thank you guys.
Thank you all. Thank you. And because of 14,000 subscribers, Ed, Peter, Jake, Jack and John, no, John's here, everyone but John that I mentioned.
Well, the videos have still been going out.
They've arrived. They're here. They're a thing now, guys. And because I'm the only loser with still 6 cars to build, it's just me and John.
Are you cutting these out anyway? Should we cut these out now?
No, because this is not my bumper, is it? No, so we've been very kindly loaned this bumper.
Why? You just buy the bumper.
Because I don't need it.
I don't need it.
And
Peter will probably need it when his brakes fail.
No,
And he goes into the back
so
of
this bumper will be for sale, but from the original owner after I'm done with it. So we've done a deal, right?
Why do you have to complicate it?
I didn't. They offered it.
Okay.
Because I was buying one, right?
Okay.
And then someone just said, I'm going to be selling one. So they said, do you want to just borrow it? If you're going to have to make it nice anyway for the molds,
Yeah.
then paint it tight and silver. It'll help me sell it. And I've got to paint a bumper nice anyway for the molds. So I thought, yeah, I'll do that. Because then it saves me having to sell the bumper, right? And it saves me having it kicking around once the molds are done. Because once we have the molds, let's face it, we're not going to be buying OEM heavy bumpers, are we? So
OEM bumpers.
OEM. So if you've recently joined the channel, guys, and you've not bothered to go through all the videos that we have, I do suggest that you do go through them, because it helps us. The second suggestion I have is click on the subscribe button, guys.
It's on the other side.
It's there.
It's over there.
Oh, I said it was there.
No.
Is it
Wait,
there?
is it there?
No, it's there.
On the computer, it's on the left.
It's there. Click on the subscribe button.
Wherever your subscribe button is.
Because I could pitch this quite easily. One, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't. You're watching the video.
This is your call to action, a pitch.
Yeah, bang a sub. It doesn't cost you anything. But what it does for us, it allows us to
It just gives us
work.
sanity.
No, but it's not just that. Yeah, it gives us satisfaction. It allows us to work with bigger and better companies that we want to collaborate with, mainly title sponsors. So companies like Motul, Stana, Rival, you know, and stuff like that. It's all about the subscriber count. So the more subs you have, the more people take you serious, basically. We do, as a squad, eventually want to do some racing, probably at the Nurburgring, and that subscriber count is going to help us to...
Is that end goal?
Yeah, we've got to do a 24-hour race.
No! Damn!
Just watching GT3 cars go past while we're sat in Peter's car going, yeah! So yeah, basically all the waffle, click the button, safe. Suggestion number 3 is based on suggestion number 1, which is if you haven't watched the videos, do go watch them. But if you don't want to do that, I'm building a full carbon fiber E46 M3. You may have seen it on Instagram, you may have not. Some of the videos have got hundreds of thousands of views, they've been shared, so on and so forth.
Oh, go on, we might not even have to do an intro here. Here we go.
Yeah, so we've got this car that we're building, and although the A-pillar and the rear quarter panels have been carbon skinned, my choice. It's not because I haven't got the bank to buy the panels, it was my choice to do it that way. The rest of the car though is full carbon, like full carbon panels. So we have the Sherma doors, they're already on the car. We have just bought some carbon production GmbH front wings, and they're pre-preg. They are arriving tomorrow, here, tomorrow. So that's wings, that's doors, and you see us in the booth now, and we are prepping some OEM panels. They'll then be primed, painted, lacquered, and finished, and they'll be sent off for molds to be made out of the OEM panels, because I'm pretty anal, I want it to still look good. So we're doing the front bumper and the rear bumper first, and then it will leave boot lid and the bonnet to be done at a later stage. The roof's already carbon as well, so it should be pretty pucker. And then all the little pieces, the side moldings, the trims, the mirrors, the skirts, we'll do them as and when we require them. But this is kind of how it's going, and this is what we're doing at the minute. Tomorrow I aim to prime these along with the GT4 style splitter for the M6. I've got a little bit of filler work just to tidy up on, and then re-prime this. And then at some point next week, we'll take these to the carbon composites company and they'll start making the molds for us. So bit of an intro, a bit of an update as to what's going on. A lot of the videos recently have been not necessarily waffle, but they're not being very build focused, because we've had other content that we've been
Which is
out.
nice!
Which is nice! John said it's nice!
it's nice to be somewhere else apart
Other
from
than in here. And we've had some good weather. So obviously we've been out with the M6. We spent some time with the TDC boys at TRS Performance, and they did their video on the M6 as well, on the DCT.
While I was filming Peter's car, which you guys saw on Little Drive.
Anyway, I'm just going to defend myself real quick. The only reason why John's faster than me is because he's reckless. Peter's brakes are not working!
I'm sorry, you can
tell the camera.
No. Peter's brakes aren't working.
Peter's brakes don't work. I'm heavy braker. John isn't.
He's heavy braker and accelerator.
He's fucking done me on the brakes because Peter's brake pedal does not work. You guys see how Jake spun out? Jake spun out because he can't heel toe. If we were to press the brake pedal any more than 5%, if you watch the videos again and you see how John and I, we're just hovering over the brake pedal. There's no brake pressure.
It's true, it's true. This is one time where I pressed it too hard and the car locked up on me.
10 seconds, yeah, take off, come on.
We can't use the fucking brakes at all on that car. The ABS unit's broken, it goes into ICE ABS, it just locks out, the pedal goes rock hard, and you get no brake feel. Once it's fixed, we're going back.
We're not going back. It's just going to be worse. I'm that momentum guy. Because I'm used to...
And you had a toe!
that was barely a toe.
Watch the lap. There's an F82.
And where I gain on
Big
you.
wing, the whole lap.
It was nowhere near close enough to effectively tow me.
Pulling you along.
Where I gain on you isn't even where...
It's on the brakes. It's on the brakes. I was ahead, maybe 6-7 tenths.
You were ahead a lot.
And then we got to the braking system points, and I'm good on the brakes, right? Not to blow my own trumpet, I am good on the brakes. But Peter's cars, I would actually love to get some of the people watching this to come and try and drive Peter's car.
Yeah, they'd
be off. They'd be off.
It is a difficult car to drive if you don't know what you're doing.
It's so bad. I mean, look at Jake for a start.
How you spin out a sub 400 brake car with no torque?
Yeah, Jake, you bitch. Also, if anyone's watched the video and your butt hurt because we might have not liked your car, calm down. It's not personal.
We have very strong opinions.
Just M2 is a shit. For someone saying it sounds like jealousy or envy, Just stay there. Just come. No, we have one. we don't use it. It stays inside. We're ashamed of even driving it. Oi, you know when Russ rang me today, he was like, "Oh, you spotted the rear wheels."
Oh yeah, like
I was like, duh. He's like, oh no, people don't really notice it. I was like, how can you not? It's like 3 extra inches of wheelbase. The guy in the comments is like, are you serious? No, nothing to see here.
Where am I sanding down to? The colour or the just?
Just take the gloss off. That's what you got to do.
Okay.
Once you take the gloss off it, yeah, that's mint. We should have a Q&A, to be honest, right now, where we should be answering a few questions.
Just comment down below.
No, actually, I don't want to go through all the comments. I do every day anyway. But get on Instagram, Rat Dog Media, ask us questions. Anything you want to know. Don't ask me how I'll make money. You can get f***ed, but just ask anything else. So while we're doing shit like prepping a bumper,
We've got things to
and
do.
just talking rubbish,
We've got things to do.
we've got stuff to discuss. Going back onto the actual car stuff, I have had a few messages from people that follow on Instagram and that they know what's happening, suggesting they may also be interested in a full pre-preg carbon fibre E46 M3 OEM style front bumper.
Really?
Yeah, and if anyone is interested in one, and please don't message if you think it's going to be 400 or 500 quid. It won't be. But if you're genuinely interested in one, drop us a comment. I'm happy to do these at essentially cost price if it helps bring my overall total bill down for the molds and shit. So
It's gonna be expensive.
it won't be cheap.
It's gonna be money.
It's gonna be money. But it'll be fucking cool though.
I'm in two minds about returning to the Nurburgring.
Oh, what do you mean? In what
Because
way?
I want to go,
Yeah.
but I don't want to go because of the same reason these motherfuckers all go.
What's the reason why these all motherfuckers
They just want to be cool and be seen there. It's like, oh look, I'm at the Nurburgring, look at me, ooh, I'm at M2.
Yeah, but we've never done that, bro.
It's not how you stand by
We've
a
been
car.
going,
It's how you race your
we've
car.
been getting 10 years. 10 years, John. We've been doing this shit for 10 years.
I just want to go fast.
We've been driving that track
In circles.
in circles for 10
For 10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
10.
So
So,
it doesn't get less exciting.
it can confirm, does not. But, so why don't you want to go back?
Because it's just too full of
You can't say that word.
It's too full of undesirables.
I agree with the word, but I think Jack said it penalises our views.
It's too full of undesirables.
Undesirables. What does that mean? People?
Yeah.
But in what way? What type of people? Okay, say it.
People that are just going to cause yellows.
What,
Like just crashing.
like engine malfunctions, lost fluids, crashing on their own fluids, rolling their car multiple times and then causing other cars behind some serious problems?
Yeah. There's too many people that aren't into cars.
It's like the wild, wild west. So what are we going to do?
I think we just do track days.
But they're kind of boring still.
They are very boring because once again, they're full of slow people. It's the thrill of TF that really
Yeah,
gets
TF's
you.
mad.
It's
You saw
the
a little bit on the video
thrill.
where I was next to that M2.
Yeah. You
And
can't
it
get
was
that.
just-
You can't get that on a track day.
And it was just like,
can't-
I thought I was going to get black flagged for that.
I thought I was gonna get back flagged when I went. Obviously, I couldn't include that clip, but. I thought I was going to get black flagged for that. Aggressive driving.
Yeah, aggressive.
Intimidating a bunch of young men all dressed in black.
It made me feel so intimidated.
Driving intimidatingly rapid on stage.
And it's just not what I expect to see on prime time TV.
But because of the Nurburgring and how big it is, you can just get away with being a dick.
Until you can't get away with it.
Until you can't get away.
Which sucks. But, so we'll deal with the Nurburgring situation in like a month or so.
Because we're going to go.
Because we're going to go.
We're going to go.
No matter what John's there, we're going to go.
We're going to go.
We're going to do some track days or some shit at least. But the thing with the ring as well, Because there's genuine fast boys there, right?
Yeah.
Proper fast people.
Yeah. So something to aspire to.
Oh yeah, because some of the German guys are
Yeah. Just next level.
proper.
Why do you need to be going that fast? Foolishness.
So, but failing the Nurburgring, we are doing a drive out in May.
We're doing a drive out.
We're doing a drive out.
Wiping my nose on camera.
We're doing a European driving tour in May. We were going to do another track day, another private track day,
But we couldn't really find anything.
but in May, it's like right in the middle of all the good shit. So I think we had one track reply. The prices weren't favourable. So I think for this year, because we're still quite small as a channel, we'll leave the private event again for Christmas. So we'll do another Christmas special somewhere. It worked, and we're happy with that. And it means that we get out of the rain from England and go and find some sun somewhere to do some driving, right?
Some jet setting
Some
in
shit,
cars.
you know? For the summer, we're gonna go on a drive. We're gonna go on a drive out. So we may invite some additional people. We may not.
Who do you want us to invite?
There is one key bit of criteria though, isn't it?
Yeah, there needs to be a supercar.
You need to own a supercar.
This is Nuno's criteria.
And then bitch.
It is you.
We are including GT3 RSs as supercars in this. Because
What about
it's
a GTR?
Skyline.
Yeah, no. Please, just say no.
So this is gonna be, this will be the vetting point, right?
Yeah.
I would consider a GTR a great car to do the trip we're going to do it
Yeah.
with. But I also know the type of owner that owns a GTR. So it's not just about the car, it's about who you are. So you're more than welcome to email and ask to come with us. So, but that will be a really good video, I think. Our summer special will be one to watch. We're gonna do some mountain roads, some big passes, some time out with the boys, just chilling out with the boys, big camera crew. It will be sick, it will be sick.
Big camera crew.
But we have one prep E46 M3 bumper, so we'll put that.
To be fair,
Yes?
can we invite not just supercar owners, but like some media people?
Media?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have a big media team, trust me.
But not part, I don't want them to be involved. I'm doing my own thing. I don't want you to, I'm good.
Okay, I don't understand.
But if you want to do your
that.
own thing.
Can you speak English for f***'s sake? What do you mean?
If you want to like passively contribute to the content in other places in order to bring
So you're saying
audience.
wherever we're going, because
Yeah.
we're gonna have a route, I'm planning that in the next couple of weeks. We're gonna put out some of the locations. We won't tell you the dates, because don't be weird, innit? Don't be like showing up in Lake Como and being like, hi guys.
Yeah, no, actually, yeah, no.
But we're gonna put locations out. And if you're a media guy or a photographer and you're around those areas, or you know someone around those areas, slide in, because wherever we get to places, we can pre-organise the day before we're due to arrive somewhere.
Not a mini meetup thing.
And then, yeah, get some photos, get some shots.
We don't want people driving over and flying over.
Yeah,
and
no,
shit.
that's,
If you're
I mean, if you
local.
want to, you can, but we're not going to tell you where we're going to be. So, you know, like, it'll be like a treasure egg hunt.
Yeah.
Find the rat dog. No, there's more to this supercar thing. I know obviously John's making it sound like it's a pretentious situation.
Yeah, I don't like supercars or their owners.
Neither do we. I know.
You can't blanket statement that for everyone, but
Yeah, obviously.
it's just the crowd.
But the thing behind this is, as a group of people, as a group of friends, we've all come from pretty much a great deal of f*** all.
Nothing.
So for us to hit certain milestones together, it's fucking wicked to be a part of. So we've set this target for May so that we can get Jake in an R8, Peter in his 600 LT, that's what he wants to buy, and we can get Ed in the 458. Just like the track day in December last year, the deadline forced the M6 to be put together. Ed's car took 5 years that took, and it was basically put together in the last
Like
3
4
months.
weeks, yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, the last 4 weeks was supercharged. So it forced Peter to reassemble his car, forced us to complete a DCT swap, basically. So we've come up with the let's buy supercars for the summer special. Part of the summer special isn't just going to be us leaving here and driving away. Hopefully, we'll get to introduce and include picking up some new cars with our friends, family, people that we've, Rat Dog's a 15, how old am I? 15, 16-year-old thing. We all had all. We didn't really have businesses. We've started everything together. Individually, but
at the same time,
dragging each other up, sort of thing. So it'd be great to bang the camera boys in the Urus and the Range Rover, drive out with the STO, a 458, an R8, 600 LT. It'd just be.
It'd be cool.
It would be sick. So that's going to be the plan. So the summer special. So the Portuguese is coming out. Special. So the summer special will be wicked. Hopefully everyone gets to their targets and reaches their milestones. So yeah, stay tuned to that. If you want to contribute with media, let us know. Rear bumper.
Get boxed in the mouth with an X6 key.
Every time I think JME, I think when he said something about burying your dead nan's grave or something. What did he say? Why are you so angry? You're a vegan, calm down.
Oi, they used to BBK used to come to our school.
What?
Like at the top of the shops, after school, in the X6.
What, JME's X6?
Yeah.
Shut the f***
Hey,
up.
it's Barnet, from North London.
Oh, you're from Ends.
It's not Ends, it's f***ing Barnet. They're not even from Ends.
Someone's going to be in the comments saying, why didn't you just DA it? Because I wanted to block it, Simon. I wanted to block it.
So you've decided it's Simon.
I decided it was Simon.
What a horrible colour.
What?
Phoenix yellow.
Oh, yeah, it's very Jewish.
No, it's like mustard. What is Jewish racing gold? Is that an actual colour? Or is that just something that people colloquially just say?
Jewish racing gold is like what my 630i was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Jewish racing gold.
But it's the colour code isn't Jewish racing gold.
I don't know.
What is Jewish racing gold? People used to say it at Mercedes when I was a tech there, and I was like, is
I
that?
think it originated from Mercedes.
Is it a Mercedes colour?
Let me check.
They can't have Jewish on a German brand. That's like.
Yeah, you're right.
That's just so uncalled for.
But there's a thread on piston heads called Jewish Racing Gold from 2012. Careful, I got a bollocking off a mod for my racist and offensive post.
See, I bet it's
I made
racist.
reference to the aforementioned colour.
I bet it's racist.
A phrase first coined by smug, self-righteous, opinionated barrow boy wanker Theo...
That's loaded!
Theo Greaseball. What? I'm not trying to piss anyone off. I'll remove the thread if needs be. The car was just actually advertised as being Jewish Racing Gold. So I thought it was worth a mention. Oh my god. But yeah, basically, it is Jewish Racing Gold, isn't it? It's the same as my 630i was.
So it's a Lexus colour then?
JRG is more of a light metallic beige.
JRG!
Oh, God live the internet 15 years
So it's
ago.
actually, so it's a Lexus colour.
That is amazing. I don't think it's actually
A colour.
called Jewish Racing. Yeah.
So why they called it Jewish Racing Gold? Who started this?
Whoever started this, sir, I salute.
Racing!
Yeah, why is it racing?
Racing!
Jewish Racing Gold.
I think
title
it
is-
harps to like British Racing Green.
Okay.
I don't know. It
No,
just seems
that's
like
that's a good link.
It has to just be some voted Brexit British guy that's.
Yeah,
come up with-
honestly, guys, if you voted Brexit and you watched the channel,
It's not a political channel.
Right.
We don't talk about
No,
political
we're
news.
not. No, we're not an automotive channel. We're everything else. If you voted Brexit and you watched the channel, right? Ask yourselves:
Was it a
is
good...
anyone in the channel?
Are you normal?
Is anyone in the channel full-time English. Jack. That's what you guys give us, Jack.
Full-time English.
We have culture, diversity.
We do have a bit of diversity.
Yeah. And then what we get from Jack is, hey, what go on, bled?
Hey, who's active?
Hey, who's active? The Brexit thing I was getting to is, because of Brexit, I had to pay £156 customs charges today just to import some parts from Germany. What have they done for 160? They picked my box up and they went, 150 quid, bled.
Anyway, change the subject.
Subject has been changed. It was good to see Evolve's M6 DCT at the track day the other day. It was nice.
It would be a conflict of interest.
Oh, totally, for Evolve to be at the Swift track day.
Yeah.
I know that.
But
yeah.
why don't they do their own track days?
There is a but.
Is that not their thing? Like the ultimate driving machines.
No,
they just drive them around London.
No, they put them on like 3 SDM wheels, don't they?
And drive them to Seymour.
Yeah.
With rusty parts underneath them.
Yeah, and buy dry sumped race engines and put the stock oil system back on the race.
Okay, alright, okay.
That's stuff. That DCT conversion's been quiet.
It has. They were uploading weekly.
They were uploading...
And then it just stopped.
They were uploading weekly, bled.
And then it just stopped.
And then
it just stopped.
And then do you know what happened? The rumour went to Costco.
No, like,
you know what it was? The salt cleared out and I went, F it, let's go for a drive, boys. Let's get the rumour out. Oh, I'm going on Nobu Saturday.
Oh, F you.
I'm gonna get that 12-piece jalapeno yellowtail. In the comments, let us know what your favourite dish at Nobu is.
No. That's such a dickhead thing to ask.
I think mine and John's is definitely the yellowtail jalapeno.
I think it is.
There's a lot of really good shit, but I think that's just, you know when you put that first piece in.
Balance.
And you're just...
It's the balance of flavours.
So oh.
It's not filling, it's just...
Go to Nobu, get yourself a yellowtail jalapeno. Like,
it's not even the texture, it's just...
It's the flavours.
Just the flavour. It is just the flavours, and it's like, why does this all just?
I'm saying, like, if you crash your car, go Nobu, it will fix it. Broke up with your missus, go Nobu, it will fix it. If your house got repossessed, go Nobu, it will fix it. Like,
maybe don't go Nobu.
Maybe find somewhere to sleep, but then go Nobu.
So guess what we did the next day?
What are you filming for? Oh, you got ran over.
Run over.
Anyway, so boom. It's Friday night.
It's Friday night.
Saturday. Anyway, yesterday we were sanding some bumpers and we were talking about yellowtail. Hello. We got hungry, so.
No, we're.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
So, we've come for yellowtail. So here we are. Not priming the bumpers.
We're not priming the bumpers anymore.
We're not priming the bumpers.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
We've come to with that first slice.
Come on, come on. Hold on, hold on.
Watch how synchronized the reactions are.
Oh, every time. It's just.
Obviously, you have to get the steak and the mushrooms, but the black cod miso is just levels.
Well, who's into the skin? Get the skin.
Eat the skin.
Eat the fish.
Eat the skin.
Do you eat the skin?
I do, but you can have the skin.
I have the other skin.
Have the skin.
You can have that skin.
Look at the fork.
Yeah, you